Imagine this. A serial killer terrorizes an entire city for over a year. He murders 6 people, wounds 7 more, and sends taunting letters to the police. The biggest manhunt in New York history. And in the end, it's not brilliant detective work that catches him. It's not a tip-off or a shootout. It's a simple parking ticket. One small mistake. Today, we're diving into the shocking story of David Berkowitz, better known as the Son of Sam, and how one tiny oversight brought down one of America's most infamous killers. Welcome to One Small Mistake, the channel where we explore real crimes that were solved not by genius investigators, but by pure accident, coincidence, or a single careless error. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss these mind-blowing stories. Let's get into it. It all started in the summer of 1976. New York City was already on edge. Heat waves, blackouts, economic crisis. And then, the shootings began. July 29th, 1976. 2 young women, Donna Loria and Jody Valenti, are sitting in a car outside Donna's home in the Bronx. Suddenly, a man approaches, pulls out a .44 caliber revolver, and opens fire. Donna is killed instantly. Jody survives, but is seriously wounded. The police had no leads, no motive, no witnesses who could identify the shooter. Then, over the next year, the attacks continued. Young couples in parked cars, women with long dark hair. The killers seemed to have a type. He struck in Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx. Panic spread across the city. Women cut their hair short. People stopped going out at night. The media dubbed him the .44 caliber killer. And then, the letters started. The killer wrote to police and journalists, taunting them. One famous letter to columnist Jimmy Breslin began, "Hello from the gutters of NYC, which are filled with dog manure." He signed it Son of Sam. The city was terrified. Over 300 detectives were assigned to the case, the largest manhunt in NYPD history. They interviewed thousands, followed hundreds of leads. Nothing. David Berkowitz, a 24-year-old postal worker, lived quietly in Yonkers. No one suspected him. He blended in. He went to work, came home, and at night he hunted. The final attack came on July 31st, 1977, exactly 1 year after the first murder. Stacy Moskowitz and Robert Violani were parked near a beach in Brooklyn. The Son of Sam approached and fired 4 shots. Stacy died hours later. Robert survived, but was blinded. This time, there were witnesses. A woman walking her dog saw a man near the crime scene getting a parking ticket from a traffic cop. She noted the car, a cream-colored Ford Galaxy, and saw an officer writing the ticket. Another witness saw a man running to the same car, throwing something into the back seat, later believed to be the gun. Police now had something, a parking ticket issued near the crime scene around the time of the shooting. They traced the ticket to David Berkowitz's Ford Galaxy, parked outside his apartment in Yonkers. On August 10th, 1977, just 11 days after the final murder, police surrounded his building. When they approached his car, they found a rifle in plain view, maps of crime scenes, and more taunting letters ready to be mailed. Berkowitz was home. He came out calmly. When arrested, he smiled and said, "You got me. What took you so long?" Inside his apartment, police found satanic writings on the walls, more weapons, and diaries detailing the killings. Berkowitz later claimed he was commanded by a demon-possessed dog named Sam, hence Son of Sam. But the truth? He was a loner with deep psychological issues, driven by rage against women and society. He confessed to all the shootings. In court, he pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 6 consecutive life sentences, over 300 years in prison. He's still alive today, serving his time in upstate New York. But here's the craziest part, the part that makes this a perfect one small mistake story. Without that parking ticket, Berkowitz might never have been caught. The ticket was issued because his car was parked too close to a fire hydrant, just yards from the final crime scene. If he had parked legally, if the traffic cop hadn't been there that night, if the witness hadn't noticed, The son of Sam might have kept killing. One small mistake, parking illegally on the night of his final murder, ended one of the most terrifying killing sprees in American history. What do you think? Pure coincidenza, bad luck, or something more? Let me know in the comments. Was this fate catching up to him, or just random chance? If you enjoyed this story and want more cases where tiny accidents solved impossible crimes, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video.